Hello, Sagittarius Capricorn Cusp. This is Jay from Live to Love Tarot, here to do your connection and separation read along with your singles. These reads may not resonate with all, so take what works. Also, I have a tendency of saying hear him in regards to the other person. No, the roles can reverse. So we're going to start with the surrounding energy. We have the Nine of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Swords. So right now I feel like you both are in this energy of trying to really face your emotions and let go of any mental defeat that has you stressing out. You're really trying to release any stress that's self-sabotaging you from finding peace with the things that happened in this connection. So what challenges are you facing? We have the Eight of Cups, the Four of Cups, along with the Seven of Wands. I feel like walking away from the missed opportunity. It's almost like you're not accepting that it's over. You've put these defensive walls up and you're refusing to accept that it's over. What else? We have the King of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. You know, I feel like another challenge is when you're in your logical sense, it's almost like you feel like if you two could just communicate, if you just could talk things out, you would be able to find a stable place. So what advice does Spirit have for you? We have the Two of Swords, the Page of Wands, and the Hierophant. So here's the thing. It's okay to think positive as long as you're not allowing yourself to be confused on what really is happening. You know, you have to take a new action in this past commitment. You have to look at things correctly and not allow yourself to go into a fantasy land of what can happen or what did happen. You have to face the truth. So what is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge? What is the current connective energy, the recent past, and a challenge with you and your person? We have take a shot as a current connective energy. In the recent past, we have regret. A challenge is old flame, and what needs to happen for you to find balance, we have feminine side. So let's get take a shot. We have the Queen of Wands along with the Hermit card. So I do feel like right now you both are in this energy of trying your best to regain your confidence and withdraw from any negativity. You really would like to take another shot at this connection, but you know you have to release that negativity in order for it to work. A lot of it has to do with the recent past. We have regret. We have the Five of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. I do feel like in the recent past, you both realized it was time to make steady and stable steps towards letting go of any grief, any loss, any regret you were holding on to. And once you were able to do that, you gained that little bit of confidence to withdraw from that regret, that loss. And now it's moved you in a new energy of connectively wanting to take another shot at this connection. A challenge is old flame. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles. I feel like a connective challenge right now is that you both are trying to focus on being successful and letting go of this old flame. But there's a spark there that you can't seem to let go of. So this isn't a bad challenge. It just can be very confusing. Sometimes when we're starting to heal and we feel like we're over it, there's something that pulls us back in. And I feel like this is a challenge connectively. What you need to do is lead with compassion, love, understanding, and forgiveness. Both of you. You know, it's time for you to see the better part of this connection so that you can figure out if it's possible for reconciliation or at least to find peace. Like I said, excuse me, sometimes we go down the healing road and we think we're getting over a person and all of a sudden we get pulled back in. And so this can be confusing, but if you lead with your heart, if you see the better part of this connection, you will figure it out. You can't be in negativity when you're trying to figure things out. What is your person's energy, intention, and challenge right now? What is their energy, intention, and challenge? We have speak up as their energy toward you. The fighter is their intention. A challenge is embrace and what they need to do to bring balance to this connection. We have open and available. Let's get speak up. We have the Nine of Pentacles along with the Knight of Pentacles. So I do feel like right now your person is really, they're really working on themselves. There are some things they'd like to say to you. And so they're trying to be truthful with what it is they need to get out. It's not negative, but there's definitely some decisive action they're taking as they face the truths and realizing that they need to talk things out with you. Their intention is a fighter. We have the Four of Swords along with the Seven of Swords. Yeah, their intention is to heal anything that would deceive them from seeing the truth. They're really fighting for the truth. They're really trying to figure out if you two were meant to be together. They're trying to figure out if you two could work things out. A challenge with them is embrace. We have the Ten of Cups and the Six of Swords. I feel like, and this isn't a bad challenge, okay? You have to be able to embrace a situation. You have to be able to see yourself like hugging someone, loving someone. And I feel like this is a challenge with them right now. And this is what's preventing them from moving towards rebuilding this connection. This is preventing them from moving forward because they're still not in that loving energy when it comes to you. What they need to do to bring balance to this connection, we have open available. We have the Knight of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. They have to open up their heart. They have to open up their emotions when it comes to you, and they have to heal the time that you two were together. Here's my thing. I think the reason why your person doesn't open those loving arms, say, you get to the point where they can see their self loving you, is because they're in this defense mode and they're not being honest with how they feel. They're not completely opening up their emotions or their heart to the reality of what they want. They're still stuck in some of the bad things that happen that they need to work through. So they need to get to a point where their heart is open and they're being honest with their emotions if they're going to figure out what step to take with you next. So what messages does your person have for you? I feel you leaving me behind. I want you. We have the Seven of Cups and the Fool card. I do feel like as your person is ridding some of the confusion and really moving towards possibly a new beginning with you, they feel you're leaving them behind. They feel that you're moving on. Like they're not, listen, they feel that they need to heal before they come towards you, but there's still that something that's pulling them towards you, and they feel like you're moving on before they're ready for you to move on, because in their heart, they really want you, but with the Ten of Wands and the Chariot, they're still working on those challenges from the breakup, or they're still trying to get over the things that occurred. So they need you to know this. It's not like they're not wanting you. It's not like they don't want to come forward. They just want to make sure they're healed and making the right decision. And they're just not at that mental place right now. So near future. We have polar opposites along with good vibes. We have the Three of Swords and the Judgment card. I do feel like in the near future, I feel like your person is going to accept the fact that you two really dealt with this heartache differently. You may have been able to get over it a lot faster than that they have. And this is going to help them to start wanting to find absolution with the past, to really figure it out. I like this because sometimes people blame other people because they're moving on with their life because they're feeling good about their self, you know. But I feel like he or she is going to realize that you just healed a lot faster than they did, and this is going to help them to really want to heal and move forward. This is going to put them in good vibes with the Six of Wands and the Ten of Swords. I feel like in the near future, your person is going to try to make some positive moves towards recognizing everything they're holding on to from the painful ending. And once they give recognition to this is when they're going to be able to finally heal and hopefully make a decision on what they want to do in this connection moving forward. So, this is what I have for you. I hope it helps. Now we're going to move on to singles. Who is coming at you, singles? We have the Justice card, the Ace of Swords. Oops, I went into my normal thing. And the Wheel of Fortune. So here's my thing. I feel like this person that's coming at you is someone that knows, like, sees you as balanced. Someone that sees truths that you may not see. You know, with this Ace of Swords, I feel like this person is realizing that it's like they know that you're a good choice, you know, and so they're moving fast in your direction, making a clear decision. They're going to try to be truthful with you about how they feel, and they're hoping that you're going to give them a chance. So what is their intention? We have the Death card, the Fool card, along with the Five of Cups. I think their intention is to end anything that would it's to take that leap of faith, to show you this new beginning so you won't regret giving them a chance. You know, they want to block out any possibility of you saying no. So their intention is to show you that this is a connection that could be good for you. You know, they're going to constantly, by their actions, show you this. How will they see you? We have the Two of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. You know, they're going to see you as someone that's struggling with your past, someone that's still holding on to a past connection, and someone that they're going to try to communicate and change your energy. This person really wants you to give this connection a try, and they're going to do whatever it takes to change your mind if you're kind of like pulling back from them. How will you see this person? We have the Eight of Swords, the Three of Cups. You know, I feel like you're going to stress out a lot over this connection. And it's because this person's going to be fun. This person is actually going to be someone that brings a lot of fun into your life. But you're going to stress out. You're going to be mentally affected because you know this person wants to initiate new love and you're not sure if you're ready for it. What will you want the most from this person? We have the Six of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. I feel like what you will want the most from this person is for you both to be able to move forward and let go of. You want this person to know that you're still holding on to some you're still in self-defense mode. And so what you will want the most from this person is for them to give you the space you need to get out of that self-defense mode and see if you two can move forward onto more. What will the connective energy be? We have the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Swords, and the Strength card. I feel like connectively, you both are going to try your best to be truthful. Find the strength to not allow any defensive wounds from your past to inflict this connection. I feel like you both are going to want to try to see where this can go. What challenges will you face? We have the Moon card, the Three of Swords, along with Emperor. You know, trying to stay in your power and not be afraid of getting hurt again. You know, sometimes when we've been hurt a lot, or even hurt one time really bad, we can't seem to see the stability in connecting with anybody else. What's another challenge? We have the Five of Wands, the World card, in the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like another challenge that you're going to be facing is conflict. You know, trying to end the conflict and make steady and stable steps to move forward in this connection. And again, a lot of it is because you fear getting hurt. So what advice will Spirit have for you moving forward? We have the Six of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. I feel like the first piece of advice that Spirit's going to have for you is when you're coming together with someone new, you got to stop giving so much recognition to a painful ending, because sometimes when you have someone new, your attitude, the way you see things can mix up. You know, you could be taking out things on a new person that happened from an old person. So Spirit's saying you have to learn to separate that. What else? We have the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Five of Swords. You got to think of stable ways of letting go of. You have to accept that the past was a missed opportunity. Stop mentally defeating yourself or betraying yourself to have a future with somebody else by holding on to the past. Let it go. You know, the past is the past. And sometimes we have to simply just let it go and move forward. Near future, we have the Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So if you both, seriously, if you can let go of that past commitment and find comfort in possibly this turning into a good partnership, this connection can work. But if you continue to let that past commitment be more important than this connection now, it's not going to work. You can't put the past in front of the present because it never works. So this is what I have for you. I hope it helps, and I thank you so much for stopping by. And as always, go with love and peace.